Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. This is a quote by Nelson Mandela that I found that I believe is an accurate statement about what it takes to achieve goals. It does not matter what obstacles may come your way, as long as you set goals you are passionate about, you will obtain success. But to begin with, I'd like to provide a little information about my journey into becoming the individual that stands before you today, starting with my senior year in high school. Like the majority of high school seniors, I was caught up with filling out university applications and competing to be accepted into four-year schools. I had worked extremely hard in high school, participating in the Authentic Science Research Program, taking advanced level classes, and becoming involved in several clubs to build up my college resume in order to make me a more appealing university candidate. I graduated as one of the top 20 students in my class out of over 500 students. I felt triumphant when I began receiving acceptance letters from the schools that I applied to. I felt that my academic success was finally paying off. I had been ecstatic to have been accepted into my first choice school, Fairleigh Dickinson, with a scholarship as well. This was reassurance that I was capable of attending a four-year school in order to obtain my degree. Unfortunately, even with a scholarship, I did not have enough financial security to attend my school of choice. I had no other option but to either go into a great amount of debt, taking out school loans, or attend a community college. To the majority of high school students, attending a community college is almost seen as a failure, no matter how successful they are as a student, especially if they graduate in the top of their class. To many of those students, they view their enrollment in degree programs at four-year schools as an indication of their accomplishments as elite learners. Well, at first I was disappointed that I could not fulfill this expectation. I had been competing with other students for the acceptance into a four-year school and felt that my efforts were wasted, believing that anyone can be accepted into a community college. But what I didn't realize was that my hard work had paid off because I would be attending Ocean County College with a full tuition scholarship through the NJ STARS program. After my first semester, my eyes had been opened to all of the tremendous and rewarding opportunities offered at a community college. I used to go to my classes and come straight home to do homework. But then I became involved in clubs such as NJ STARS Club, Sign Language Club, and Spanish Club. I began meeting several people who had the same values and interests as I did. Becoming involved and participating in events with these fellow students gave me inspiration to continue studying and working towards my goals. I continued to do very well in all of my classes, expanding my knowledge beyond my expectations. Throughout my entire community college experience, I've had excellent professors who truly care about their job and the education of their students. I believe I am receiving an education equal to the one I would be receiving at a four-year university. I've also learned that community colleges are not given enough credit for all of the resources and opportunities that they offer to their students. As my first semester ended and I started my second semester, I received my invitation into Phi Theta Kappa. At first I did not know what this Phi Theta Kappa was. I did my research and realized that it was an honor society. I didn't realize community college even had such societies, but I was ecstatic to have been recognized for my achievements and to have been invited to be inducted into a prestigious society. This invitation gave me an immense amount of motivation to continue to set goals regarding my academic success. After hearing all of the exemplary opportunities offered by Phi Theta Kappa, I was even determined to become involved in my college's Tau Iota chapter as an executive board member. I was motivated to set higher goals and to accomplish them with the opportunities that were given to me. Soon I was elected as the Vice President of Publications, and I can honestly say that having an active role in PTK events and having a direct influence on my chapter's projects as a board member has provided me with numerous and rewarding opportunities. I've met a myriad of inspiring people who want to make a positive difference in the world. Meeting these people have allowed me to see that there are even more people from other community colleges that are just as goal-oriented as myself and who want to do spectacular things now and in the future. These types of people, like myself and the other scholars and PTK members, are just a few of the extraordinary people that give two-year schools a positive reputation. But after my second semester, I had an unexpected incident that frightened my entire family and myself. Without any previous complications or warnings, I was rushed to the hospital for having hydrocephalus, also known as brain swelling. After several tests and MRIs, it was obvious to the doctors that I needed brain surgery to prevent any further issues. At this point, my family and I had no clue what the outcome of this terrifying event would be. The doctors really could not give us any straight answers either about what was wrong or what had caused this condition. Would there be any permanent conditions? How would this affect my future? Would I still be able to finish my education? I was young and had already achieved so much and was worried that I would not be able to accomplish my future goals. Despite all of these concerns, I was able to stay positive and have faith that everything would work out for the best. Fortunately, I had a speedy recovery and healed back to my healthy self. But if I had been enrolled at a four-year school, I may not have been able to go back to school right away in fear that I would have issues while away at college. 9 months later, and there is still no definite reasoning as to why I was affected by such a freak accident. Though I am a strong believer in that everything happens for a reason, without this incident, I don't know how I would have attained so much determination to continue to work and aspire to set and reach goals for myself. It is important to remember that no matter what struggles a person may face, it will always make them a stronger individual. I know that life throws obstacles at people to test their will. It is these circumstances, as Nelson Mandela pointed out, that is a direct link to a person's passion and determination to accomplish goals. As you can see, attending a community college is one of the several circumstances and experiences that taught me this. If I had not enrolled at Ocean County College, I would not be where I am today, especially speaking in front of this audience. Ocean County College has provided me with so many benefits through these opportunities, whether it be through my attendance at PTK's regional or international conventions, through the Honors in Action and college projects, scholarships, and a myriad of other opportunities. If I knew that I would be opening so many beneficial doors at Ocean County College, I would have been more willing to apply and more ecstatic about my acceptance into the college. Overall, I am proud of my decision to study at a two-year college. If not for this option, I would not have had the opportunity to be a part of the all-state academic team, to be a gold scholar on Coca-Cola's 2014 academic team, and be chosen as a student for Who's Who among college students. With that said, I would like to thank Dr. Rod Risley and all of PTK's supporters, including my chapter advisors, the president of Ocean County College, Dr. Lazerson, and everyone present here today. I would also like to thank my parents for all of their ongoing support and love throughout all of my high and low times, which have ultimately led to my success. To conclude, I would like for each one of you in the audience to remember that if you can find one thing that motivates you every day, no matter the circumstances you are currently in, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. My motivation is that I want to inspire others, just as so many influential people I have met over the past 2 years in college have inspired me. I want to help others see all of life's possible opportunities and to maintain an optimistic perspective, no matter what obstacles will be presented in the future. Thank you.